Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're absolutely welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do well to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, so haven't done that. Let's discuss about the hate triangle. Yeah, this one is not a love triangle anymore. The hate triangle between V, Erica, and Lekon. This is becoming something else because they are inside the house. They don't even know what is going on outside here. Now, everything started with Erica not agreeing to accept Lekon's proposal, like for them to date, yeah, and she chose Kidwaya. And my problem with that is why I am not in support of Lekon and the way he's going about it is the fact that Kidwaya already has started something with Erica before Lekon realized himself. And it was Brighto, I have said this in my videos severally, it was Brighto and Tochi that actually made Lekon to pursue his feelings. Because Lekon was ready to let go, and obviously he knew that Kidwaya was already on the line and he did not want to further pursue it. But they made him to do that, and immediately they did it, it became like a confusion for Erica and Kidwaya. Though it wasn't like a confusion, no. It was just like Erica was torn into between two words. She actually likes Lekon and she also likes Kidwaya, just that she prefers Kidwaya. I don't know, some people will always say that she's body shaming Lekon. See, it's not a matter of body shaming Lekon, actually. It's a matter of attraction. Some people, you ask them, they tell you they like tall guys, they like slim guys, they like chubby guys, or those with muscles, six packs. It is her choice. And my problem that I will always stand on is the fact that Kidwaya even came first. It would have been a different ball game if Lekon had already made his feelings or his intentions known to Erica, and Erica did not accept and then went to accept for Kidwaya. It would have been a different ball game, even though it is not going to be it's not out of place. So you can go ask someone out and the person does not accept your proposal and then goes for someone else. It is nothing. And it is difficult for them because they are actually in the same house. And Erica tried as much as she could to make sure that she kept the relationship she had with Lekon going, in as much as she was with Kidwaya. And you guys know that Kidwaya is a PDA kind of person. Kidwaya is always all over Erica. And you remember those days they were still starting up. Anytime she has a little opportunity to talk with Lekon, Kidwaya will come there and try to, show everybody, man, that I'm the one in charge of this girl and all that. Just that it is becoming actually weird now that he's trying to like withdraw himself, and everything now seems like it is Erica that is now going for Kidwaya. Because if you guys remember, even up till now, Kidwaya does not give Erica space. He does not give Erica space, and Erica has gotten to love him so much and she's now into him. I am not trying to justify Erica's flirtiness. For real, I don't appreciate the fact that she will have to throw herself on this guy on national television, and they do whatever nonsense they want to do on national television. As long as I'm concerned, all those stuffs they do are something that is not meant to be seen with the two eyes. Yes, so it's rated 18, but guys, we're not watching bluffing. If I want to watch that kind of thing, I know where to go to and search for it, okay? This is supposed to be educative as well. It is supposed to be entertaining as well. And not just us seeing that, like when they leave the house, the memory we are going to have of Erica and Kidwaya is just that. Is that the content we are paying for? That is even, by the way, that is not even the main point I'm trying to drive at. I'm trying to drive at, let's talk about this triangle between these three people. And now I would like you guys to let me know in the comment section who you think is actually at fault in all these things. Now, because Lekon could not have his way, he has been very jealous. Now, Erica always comes to him, to still be around him, to talk with him, because she says she is actually maybe she did not use the term in a good way or in a good for our good, but she said that Lekon is actually intelligent. She likes to have intelligent conversations with him, but just that she's not attractive and attracted to him to start having a relationship with him. This is similar to Ozo, Nengi, and Dorothy. Ozo said he likes Dorothy. He likes her company. He likes two of them being together as friends, but not in a sexual way, not in a more intimate way. And still, some of them, they will not understand it that way. And it is fine if you want to be intimate with the person and the person doesn't want to. It is very simple. Just withdraw yourself. That was why most of us were shouting, Lekon, just get over her. Just try and give her space. And thankfully, V came in and gave him the advice of his life, and he started avoiding Erica. But now, V has now taken it too personal. That is also my problem with V. Why will you take it too personal? You have advised Lekon against Erica. You don't want him to be around her for his own sanity, and Lekon has tried so well, okay, to make sure that she doesn't let all those things get to him. V was always there to, give him that friendship that he was looking for. Anytime he needed to talk, V was always there. Neo was always there, Praise, Bright, they were all there to always make him feel comfortable and remove his eyes from Erica and Kidwire. But why would V take it too personal? Why would V now go ahead to be praying that Erica should leave the house? Yes, it's a competition, it's a game. Definitely one day somebody will go. Definitely those you are competing with, your competitors, you want them to also leave the house so that you get to the top. But not because of this issue she is having with Lekon. So you now want her to go, why not Lekon should go? Since Lekon is not in his right senses anymore, why not he go? And now everybody's saying that Erica is body shaming Lekon, that is because of his body structure, that is why she doesn't want to date him. Hell no. Definitely when Erica comes out, I am not an Erica fan. I'm not a fan of any of them. I just try to be as neutral as possible, because I know that when she comes out, she will definitely say that no, it is not true. It's not because of that. Because if it was because of that, she wouldn't even have gone close to him initially to even be friends with him. She was always looking out for him. Also, she did not want to hurt his feeling. She just tried as much as possible to make him understand, but this guy did not understand. Rather, he wanted more. He wanted two of them to be like Kidwire, in which that she was not. You cannot force love, even if she say okay, just like Prince and Tolani band, because Tolani has seen that every guy has been booed up, and also Brighto and Watoni, everybody is booed up, so it's now left for these people, so let's just gel together. You always see some discrepancies, you always see some some loopholes. It will not really, there will not be that connection like that. That is it. She can't just come and force what is not being, because it would have even spoiled her game, because she will not be showing him enough love that he deserves, okay? And that is it, guys. Now V has taken it too personal. After Ebuka asked her about Erica, she said she doesn't care about Erica, that she said what she said. Yeah, that although she was joking about the prayer side, but whether you are joking or not, you said it. Now you are the one that advised Lekon against Erica. You told Lekon to stop talking with Erica, and Erica was even wondering then, why is this guy not talking to me anymore? I try, even if it was Lekon that even started the I want you to give me space. In as much as he was trying to give her space, he has always said it severally that men, that despite the fact that they are not talking, that whatever he feels for her, that it is still there. It is still there. He's just trying to suppress it. Now, Erica was pissed about that. It got to her turn when Ebuka asked her again about the Tolani issue. And Erica was like, I don't care. She's not my friend. Because if you were actually her friend, you will not come and be, thinking of how you want her to live, praying and casting and biting and all that. What did she do to Lekon that is wrong? I really want to know, guys. Did Erica really do anything wrong by saying no to Lekon? The only thing that she did wrong is the fact that she did not accept to date Lekon, but she wanted them to be friends. Okay, and moreover, she started dating Kid Wire. It's not like she's cheating on Lekon. It's not like she broke Lekon's heart. I don't know why people, because you are a fan to Lekon, you always tend to support him. Because you're a fan to Erica, people will tend to support her no matter whatever she does wrong. If Erica does anything wrong today, man, I will be like, no, Erica did not do this one right. But the way V has made Lekon, to see, and Lekon always have this habit of gossiping Erica, then although he has tried to minimize it. Now the situation of things now is that since her issue has come up like two consecutive times, Ebuka has asked them question about it, she's now thinking that Lekon is trying to use her to gain fame, and that is very laughable because Lekon even has more fans than Erica. I addressed this in one of my videos. That is, by the way, that is because she is not outside the house. Just like I said earlier in this video, she is not outside here. She doesn't know, she doesn't know anything that is going on here at all. And why it is obvious why Lekon is just trending more than every other person is the fact that they feel like the housemates are body shaming him. Even when you see the songs people are singing about Lekon, when they are saying vote for Lekon, it's gearing towards body shaming him. He's too small, he's too slim, he's too ugly and all that. That is, by the way, which is actually not right, okay? It is not right to body shame anybody for any reason whatsoever. He did not create himself. That is how he is, okay? So V now took it even more further. Erica has one head of house and V is so pissed. She has said it severally to her friends, Neo, Lekon, Nengi, that anytime she sees Erica walk past her, that she feels so bitter and angry. And my question is, why? V, why? What did Erica do to you? She had issues with Lekon, for crying out loud, and now you are carrying it on your head. Even the Lekon that she had issues with still has a small spot for her. Okay, even the kissing parts, which Erica is trying to deny, I have made it in this video to say that, Erica has tried to kiss Lekon just like Lekon has said it. Just as Lekon went to talk to her friends normal, okay, and it seems like it's gossiping about her. Chikiti had already said that if that was actually true, Lekon would have let it known to everybody in the house and not picking some people that she would want to tell that to. And I know what Lekon is trying to protect. He's still trying to protect Kidwire and Erica so that it won't be like you kiss Kidwire in the open and then come behind to kiss me, so that it will not cause any issues with him. This is someone that like you, okay? And now Erica is also taking into personal as well, saying that she doesn't want to see Lekon again. She's angry. Lekon is using her to gain fame, blah, 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 blah. Now she has won the head of house. V is also extra bitter, to the point that the tax, I know Lucy is also involved, but I'm not talking about Lucy here. I'm talking about these three people. The fact that she made an opinion, she wanted to play Katrina, and they told her, no, you cannot play Katrina. Now she became very angry. But if it was Lucio, everybody will carry it on top of their head, okay? The same thing happened. They told her that, see, you cannot play Katrina. You can, and she said the reason why she wants to play Katrina was because Katrina was not talking too much. So she doesn't want to talk too much. Are you doing the tax for Erica? You are doing it for yourself. You're doing it for the general house. You're doing it for Big Brother. Now she says she's not going to play again because they did not allow her. And we all know that it is obvious that it's because of Erica is the head of house. They want to frustrate Erica, and that was why Dorothy had to stand up for Erica. And Erica is like, she is halfway going home, as in one of her leg is in that house and one is already outside with the strikes. And if she goes ahead to come and start shouting or exchanging words, she is definitely going to she might get a strike out of that. So Kidwell has been telling her, babe, don't even talk too much. If it gets to the point that you cannot handle anymore, just be quiet. Allow Prince to do the talking, okay? And they are trying to get on her nerves, and it's very, very irritating, really, because I know I always say it is a game, That was what Mercy did and got Tasha disqualified. V can always play her game that way to make sure that she gets rid of Erica, because it's obvious that she doesn't like Erica and all whatnot. So guys, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this triangle, Lekon, Erica, V? Do you think it's Lekon's fault? Do you think it's Erica's fault? Do you think it's V's fault? Well, to me, I think V is the one taking this matter too personal and putting these two heads together. In as much as Lekon and Erica cannot date, they can still be friends. Like the way Dorothy is trying to manage the whole situation, Lekon could have still managed it that way, instead of getting all angry and V making him see Erica as an enemy. And now Erica has already zeroed her mind that, man, she doesn't want to have anything to do with Lekon anymore. V is not even her friend. She doesn't care about her. And man, thank God there's no way they have access outside the world. If not, some people may have poisoned some people in that house. But guys, let's leave it at that. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this trio, okay? Remember to subscribe to my channel. Remember to turn on your notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.